Well, the UK has negotiated its first full trade deal since leaving the European Union. Downing Street said that the pact with Australia will make it easier to sell British products such as cars and Scotch whisky to Australian consumers. But British farmers have warned that the deal could be damaging for them, undercutting them on price and, they say, on standards. Our global trade correspondent, Dharshini David, has the story.
Striding towards better opportunities for some.
Are you selling out British farmers, Prime Minister?
Heading inside to slash import charges and restrictions, sweetening a deal they claim promises treats for exporters and consumers, and for under 35s, more work opportunities abroad.
This will be good news. It will be good news for British car manufacturers. It will be good news for British services, for British financial services, and it will be good news for, I hope, for agricultural sector on both sides.
Our economies are stronger by these agreements. This is the most comprehensive and ambitious agreement that Australia has concluded.
Farmers are less sure. Sealing a deal in months means compromise. Despite a promise of safeguards for 15 years, they fear they'll be undercut by much larger Australian counterparts.
We are not competitive with Australia now. They are massive producers. They can produce at scale. They have a very small home market, so 25 million people. We have 70 million people. So we're very much a prized market on the world stage.
I opened that corner gate.
Robert Mackenzie owns large cattle farms in New South Wales, selling Angus beef around the world. Australian farmers are allowed over 20 chemicals, some pesticides, hormones and practices banned here. But they say they aren't taking advantage of allowances at present. We won't be swamped by cheap meat.
Our product will just be a point of difference that it's from Australia. Not everyone will want it. Our product is going to be a little bit more expensive. It'll be for that high end. And we truly don't believe that it'll be affecting the UK farmer in any way, shape or form.
Australian exports could surge by 80%, but it's so far away that's equal to just 0.1% of UK imports. Ultimately, this deal could add just 0.02% to our nation's income. However, the hope is that this could be a pathway to an alliance with a group of trans-Pacific nations. Between them, they account for 8% of our exports, a fraction of what we sell to the EU. But the ultimate dream is that perhaps other nations could join that group, for example, the US or Korea. But they too would want more access to our markets. That's what concerns farmers. We've yet to see the detail of this deal. We already know it'll save British households only about £1 a year. How much might it cost others as global Britain looks to forge a new path? Dharshini David, BBC News.